Today we are going to show you how to launch a bottle rocket. This. And only using two things, Alka-Seltzer and water. The rocket, you can make at home, or for us, it came in a kit. I mean, we put it into pieces, so you can see right here. That's where the wings go, and then there's a little bit of tape right here. And we just added this and just to make it look more like a bottle rocket. So like I said, you guys are only going to need two things, an Alka-Seltzer and water. This thing could be done for a science project or just something fun at home.
Why does this rocket launch so successfully?
The Alka-Seltzer and water mix great together because if you look at the ingredients for Alka-Seltzers, you will find that it contains citric acid and sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda. And when you drop that tablet in the water, the acid and the baking soda react, which produces a fizz. And with time, maybe give it 3 minutes or two, because of the Alka-Seltzers in the water, it expands and the bottle feels pressure inside. And there's a little thing that goes into this. And when the pressure gets tight, it throws this thing out, which causes it to launch into the air. So you really got to get the cap on tight. This bottle. The law that goes into is the ideal gas law. We've been working on these equations. We know ideal gas laws this quarter. The ideal gas law they use for this is pressure times volume, which is equal to moles of carbon dioxide times ideal gas constant times the room temperature. But of course we're not going to work through that equation right now. We're just telling you what gas law you would use for this. You're going to put how much for it, depending on how many Alka-Seltzers you want to use, but we've been testing it with 3. And as you can tell, we've been testing it pretty a lot, because we made this thing launch, and when it lands, it ruins the tip because of how it comes down. This used to be better looking, but it's alright, it'll work. Not much of a big deal. I mean, it's just...
You put 4?
4? Okay. I'll put 4.
So it can go more up higher.
Hopefully it works, right? Put 4. And you don't need any safety for this, because you're gonna set it down on a flat surface, which we probably won't do right here. It just has to be in a flat surface, no goggles or anything. Just make sure there's no cars around so this thing don't land on it. Don't land on it. Put the scissors first?
Yeah.
Wanna try that one?
Yeah, just do it like that.
What'd you put the water first? Alright. So we just put the scissors first and just let it chill. But we're gonna have to get the water in fast. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go to this flat surface over here and set the bottle rocket down. Once he's done breaking those, we'll see how far this gets up into the air. We need a bottle of water. That's what we're using to put into the bottle rocket. You can see there's not really any cars around here, so it's a big deal. I mean, it's just...
You put 4?
4? Okay. I'll put 4.
So it can go more up higher.
Hopefully it works, right? Put 4. And you don't need any safety for this, because you're gonna set it down on a flat surface, which we probably won't do right here. It just has to be in a flat surface, no goggles or anything. Just make sure there's no cars around so this thing don't land on it. Don't land on it. Put the scissors first?
Yeah.
Wanna try that one?
Yeah, just do it like that.
What'd you put the water first? Alright. So we just put the scissors first and just let it chill. But we're gonna have to get the water in fast.
What you do? Alright.
Alright, so we're gonna go to this flat surface over here and set the bottle rocket down. Once he's done breaking those, we'll see how far this gets up into the air. Need a bottle of water. That's what we're using to put this into the bottle rocket. As you can see, there's not really any cars around here, so great place to launch a bottle rocket. And this water, it's a little warm, but I don't think it'll have any effect on how this thing launches.
How much water are you supposed to put into that bottle?
You're supposed to put about a cup and a half.
Does it matter if you put more?
Yeah, it does, because if this has too much water, then it's not gonna launch. So you need to get the perfect amount, which is like right here.
So what? So you can have more air into it, or what?
Yeah, the rest is gonna be filled with the compression that the Alka-Seltzer causes.
Alright. Put one of those.
So you put this in there, Alka-Seltzer, and it's alright if you don't get it in fast enough, because it's not that fast like if you were to use Mentos and soda. So this gives us a little bit more time. As you can see, it's fizzing already up, and once we put the cap on and shake it, it's just gonna make it that much better.
Drop it away.
I'll get this cap on real tight. Shake it a little bit, and just let it launch. It might take a couple minutes.
Come on, fool.
But to take off, it just takes a little time sometimes.
I told you guys to put the Alka-Seltzer in first.
No way. Is it hard?
That's what she said.
Yeah, full hard. Should I kick you in?
It takes time. Hopefully this takes off though.
Put it in another thing.
Harder.
Whoa! As you can see, it took a little bit of time, but it finally took off. And like I said, it's a great product to try at home, or just for a science project, or just for fun. So thank you for watching our video.
Thank you.
Thank you.